Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jane and today I'm going to judge old versus new book covers. Okay, so a lot of times authors change the cover of their book. There is various reasons why they do it. Sometimes it's because a new book in the series is going to come out. Sometimes they do it to promote the book. And sometimes they want to make the book fresh again and more relevant and suitable for this time. And of course, sometimes they just want to. But the question is if a book cover change is even good for the book. So yes, of course, it depends on the book and on the cover change. Sometimes it can be a really good decision and sometimes a really bad one. So today I'm going to judge cover changes and to tell you my opinion on which cover is the best, and we will see how many each side get. Are the old covers going to win or the new ones? So the first cover change that I'm going to talk about today is a new one, and a lot of people have been talking about those covers because a lot of people get really excited for the new covers, and I can definitely understand why. And those covers are the covers for the Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Laini Taylor. The new covers were made for a 10-year anniversary for the series, and like you can see, the new covers are really gorgeous. So the old ones are with a woman with a mask on her face, but they don't look the best. Like honestly, the old covers don't make me want to read the book, but the new ones, yes. Colors, the character on the cover, everything just looks so good and the covers blend so well together. I think that changing the covers in this situation was a really good decision. Like I hear people talk about the new covers and the books in general non-stop since the new covers came out, and I can definitely understand why, because they are so beautiful. Unfortunately, I won't be enjoying the new covers. I am planning to read the series, but I'm going to read it in the old cover editions in Hebrew. But I do think that the new covers look so gorgeous, and I really wish that one day I can get them. If I will read the series and I will really enjoy it, maybe I will get the new covers in the future, but I don't know. The only thing that I can say about those cover changes is that the new covers are the winners. Like, how can someone even choose the old covers? The new ones just look so good and so professional, a part of a series, and I think that also the new ones represent the book so much better. So yes, for the Daughter of Smoke and Bone, the new covers are winning. So the next cover change that I'm going to talk about is a cover change for a series that I talked about a lot in this channel, and this is the Lunar Chronicles series by Marissa Meyer. So in this situation, I feel like it's really hard to choose. It's not as obvious as the last ones because I truly think that also the old covers and also the new ones are really pretty. The old ones feel to me a little bit more mysterious, and I feel like they represent the series and the concept of it better, because the concept of the series is that every book is a different retelling, and like in the old covers you can understand really easily what the retelling is. Like the first book, Cinder, is about Cinderella, and you can understand it also because the name and also because the cover. So yes, I feel like the old ones represent the series so much better, and this is really important. But the new ones are so pretty. This is the only series that I have actually a copy of the new covers, and just look at them. You also have a really beautiful painting after the cover, and because I already have the new cover edition, I think that you can already understand which cover I'm going to choose. So like the new covers has illustrations on them and they are really beautiful, but the main thing that gets me really excited about those covers are the colors. Like I read mostly YA fantasy or YA sci-fi, and most of those books are black or with dark covers. So when there's finally a YA fantasy sci-fi dystopian series with bright colors on the covers and such beautiful colors and illustrations, of course I'm going to choose this one. Like I get so happy when I buy books with colors on them because I usually really love the rainbow look of the bookshelves. But like I already said, I read mostly fantasy fantasy, and it means that most of my books are dark or black, and black books are really beautiful, but I don't want for all of my books to be black. And the new colors on the covers just makes me so happy to see them, because colors are really beautiful. I have also the 2 prologue books in the new covers, and they are so pretty. I actually read the first 3 books in the old cover editions in Hebrew, but I definitely will be getting the first 3 also in the new cover editions, because I really want the whole set. And like I said, the new covers looks so good and so colorful, and it is also really fun to see the characters on the covers. It just makes everything so much more easier to imagine. So yes, in this situation, the old covers win again. So the next cover change that I'm going to talk about is a cover change that a lot of people don't like, and this cover change is for the series A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. So this is a series that is really high on my TBR because it's so hyped up, like every Sarah J. Maas series, and since the new covers, people don't stop talk about this series. So like you can see, the old covers are with a woman, and the new covers are much more minimalistic, and I don't like it at all. Like, I think that most people can agree with me in this one. The old covers are really beautiful. Why change them? So actually I think that the reason they changed the covers is because they want the book to appear more adult, because all the series are adult series, not YA series. So maybe they tried to make the series appear more adult, but I think that those covers were a really bad decision. Like, look at them. They appeal to you. You want to read the book when you see those covers, because I don't. The old ones are so beautiful, especially the 4th one. The new ones are just too much minimalistic in my opinion. And also the combination of the bright colors with the yellow bright text doesn't look really good. So like you can understand, I much prefer the old covers. And also I know that a lot of people got really mad because the newest book in the series is going to come out only in the new cover editions, and I really can understand why people get so mad about it. Like, I got the old cover editions and I'm really looking forward to get the books and finally read them. But if I will like the series and if I will continue reading until the newest book, I won't buy the new book because I love the old covers. Why didn't they release the book also in the old covers and also in the new ones? Not everyone liked the new covers. And also, if people do love the new covers, not everyone can buy all the new covers. People want the newest book in the covers they already have. So I can understand why people get so mad. So yes, like you can understand, I think that the old covers are so much better. So in this situation, the old covers win. So the next cover change that I'm going to talk about is the cover change for the series An Ember in the Ashes by Sabaa Tahir. Okay, so this is another series that I'm not going to enjoy the new covers because I'm going to read the series in Hebrew in the old cover editions. And like, the old covers aren't bad in my opinion. Like, I can understand the vibe of them, and I think that they were suitable when the book first came out, because right now they look a little bit old. The new covers look so much refreshed. I personally really love when in a cover there is an illustration or characters on the cover. It just feels so much prettier and so much more appealing, and it definitely makes me want to read the book more. And I don't know, the old covers just look boring, and in the new ones there is characters with colors, and you already know my opinion on colors, but it looks so much better. Like, I think that the main reason that the covers are more beautiful because they are more modern and more suitable for today. So like you can already understand, the new covers are the winners. So the next series that I'm going to talk about is a really old series that got also cover changes because a new book in the series is going to come out, or I think that it already came out. But this series is Graceling by Kristin Cashore. Okay, so I read the first book a lot of years ago and I never thought about continue reading rereading the series or even rereading the first book, but let me tell you, the new covers made me interested in the series again. Like, look at them. They're so beautiful. Okay, so I think that the old covers are really suitable for the time that the book got released in, and I don't think that they are bad. I actually love the colors and I love the combination between the books. But the new ones, the illustrations on the new ones just looks amazing. Like, the character look so much pretty, and I don't know, like, you already know that I really love covers with illustrations on them, and those new covers are just perfect. And I think that those cover changes are so good, and I've seen a lot of people talk about the fourth book, so I think that the new cover changes work. But yes, for Graceling, the new covers win. So the next cover changes is for another really hyped up series, and another series that I really need to read ASAP, and this is Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo. So I think that this is also a hard decision because I think that both of the covers are really beautiful. The old cover look mysterious and I really love the font, and also they go really well together, and the new ones are just really beautiful. Like, I think that the first book in the new cover editions is the most beautiful book of all the covers from the series, also the old ones and also the new ones. But except the first book, I think that the second and the fourth book are just okay. They are not amazing like the first one. So yes, I really think that this is a hard decision because, like I said, both of the covers are really pretty, but I'm going to choose the new ones because, like I said, the first book in the new ones is just gorgeous. And yes, something about the new ones feel more refreshed and more pretty, and the colors in the new ones are just really pretty, and you know me, I really love colors. So yes, for Shadow and Bone, the new covers win. So the last cover change for this video is for the series Shatter Me by Tahir Mafi. So I'm not sure why they made the new cover, and from what I know, only the first book got the new cover. I don't know what they didn't make new covers for all the series. Maybe they realized that the new cover look really bad. I talked about the series in my anti-TBR tag. I read the first book and I'm not going to read the rest, but I do have the first two books in my bookshelf, and like, the reason they still on my bookshelf is because they are really beautiful. Like, why you did it? The old covers just fit so much better for the series, and I feel like the style of an eye on the cover will always remind everyone of the Shatter Me series. This design is so iconic for this series, and I think that one of the reasons that this series became so popular is because of the design and because all of the books go so well together. So why they made the new cover? I really can't understand it. I know that I said that I like characters on the covers, but it doesn't look good. Like, nothing about this cover appealed to me. If I will see this cover in a bookstore, I won't even look twice on the cover because nothing about this cover makes me want to read the book. I don't know, the colors look really gloomy and the title is really down, and I don't know, it just doesn't look good. The old ones, the iconic ones, definitely win this one. Okay, so the winners of the cover changes are the new books. 5 cover changes were really good and 2 of them were really bad. So overall, it seems like a cover change is better for a book. Like, cover changes has a lot of benefits because cover change make people talk more about the book, but not all of the cover changes are good. I do think that overall, when author or a company decides to do cover changes for a book, it's for a good reason, and a lot of time it makes the covers much more modern. But I think that there is covers that are just perfect the way they are, and not always a cover change will be good for the book. But yes, cover changes are really fun, and it was really fun to talk about them and to tell you my opinion about the cover changes. Maybe I will do in the future another video like this. Maybe I will compare US versus UK editions for books. I don't know, but if you want to see something like this, please tell me in the comments. I'm uploading 2 times a week on Sunday Mondays and Wednesdays. But tomorrow there is going to be a bonus video because tomorrow I'm uploading my Valentine's-a-thon vlog. But until tomorrow you can check my 2 previous videos. I really hope you enjoyed this one and I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching and bye guys!